Hey everyone, welcome back to Evony with Genghis. So new event, man, that came fast. Used to a few days down, but because Pans and one non-event day during Pans, it came fast. So let's look at it. Item. Uh, so healing speeds. I think that's the battlefield compensation, not the one round up you're supposed to get, which obviously was a lie. And now let's look at other stuff. So different events that are in here. It's a 90,000% pack now. There is also Franz Joseph, who's probably the best archer general ever now, because why wouldn't he be? He was just released this week. I'll have to compare him to Ragnar and see. New version update. Some really exciting stuff in here. Some awful, awful stuff. So let's start with the good stuff. So these blessings can be disassembled. We'll look at those. We've been asking for that for a while because who wants to click and put tiger faces on cities for 3 days? Or Napoleons or Godzillas. VIP26, and my God, it comes with an extra sub, and that extra sub is on top of the one they probably already bought. So you can see 2 sub slots. This is terrible for the game, Evony. It's so bad. I don't think you realize. Like now, any battlefield you go into against a VIP26, you're really going to have no chance against them. They're going to have 13 subs. I have 11. They're going to have 13. Like, that's ridiculous. Because all those buffs that go with it, like all of these things that get multiplied by per sub. So you're getting an extra 4% on all that. I know it sounds like, oh, that's it. Extra 2%. But inside the Alliance Science, there's a lot of stuff too. Plus all the gear they're going to wear, the extra general. They're just going to crush everybody. So the good job making this game more balanced, Evony. Your dev call has now went from being like hopeful to being absolutely terrible because you just don't understand what the people are asking for. So this is all the Napoleon ones. Let's disassemble and see what we get. Pretty good, eh? So I like that much, much better than having to sit on all the cities and doing that all the time. 50% off a Voyage to Civilization chest one time. So that's actually not that bad a deal. I'm going to show you in a second. And then there's this guy. He's probably in the cake. We'll take a look at him in a second. And new rally spot guy, more march size. So more march size on top for the VIP 26s, but he will be hard to ascend, fully ascend. He will take a long time to do that. So let's go look at Voyage to Civilization. It's down here. It's in its own separate area right now for 10 days, I guess. So you could use a coupon here and get extra stuff. Now, if you are going to buy the pack and use the coupon, oh wow, it's only on the small one for 3 wheels. And not sure, it doesn't say anything about not using a triple down or double down. So maybe you can for $5 American, 7 Canadian. That's a ripoff. And it has decent stuff, but I'll tell you, when you do spin with a lot of coins, you do actually win a lot of stuff in there. But it's not the best value. You're still going to be better off buying this with a 90,000% return. I love how they just keep increasing the percentage, but everything kind of stays the same, except they change, like, they'll take out, you no longer need Forge Master certificates. We add this, and that will increase the value 2,000% because they just make up the numbers on everything. And then if we go down here, there's no new events in here. Nothing too new. And I'm just going to look because I misread something. Yeah, so there's no new champion. But what there is a new spirit beast. And here he is. So I got some questions from people. Enemy siege defense debuff. When defending the main city, enemy mounted troop HP debuff. So some people are asking, is that only for a wall beast? So like if you put him on the wall, it won't work on the assistant. So of course it'll work if it's on the wall for new servers. But I think it will also work for your subs defending your main city, because they will enter through the portal and go into your main city. So they actually changed it. But yeah, so I would assume it will work on subs, the one buff, but the other buff will work for sure. Now let's look at the stuff in here and see if there's anything else new, but I don't think there is. The big thing is the spiritual beast. I'm very close to being able to get it immediately. I spent a little bit too much last event, and this is an 800 one. So here I am. So I'm at 757. So I'm going to have to save up a little bit more to get him. And then I'll have to play musical chairs with my subs, because I don't have 13 subs, and figure out where to use him. Here's the King's Party. And if we go to the end, there is the new rally spot guy who's going to give people a lot more percentage. Actually, you know what? Let's take a look and see exactly how much more percentage of buffs he's going to give them. So march size. So I get, with this guy, I get 6%, 16%, and 5 more there, 21%. And then there's no more march size in his ascension. So 21%. And I know the other guy, I think he was like 26%. So let's take a look and see just how OP this guy is. So this guy's going to give 10% off the bat and an extra 1% on all those HP defense attack. So 10%, he gets 17% in there. Rally capacity, and then so he's up to 23%, and that's a 15, so 38%. Oh wow, yeah, he's a big improvement. So that's pretty much it for the update. All in all, like, wow, if it wasn't for that VIP sub slot, it wouldn't be that just demoralizing. Let's see what else they get. So it says that they get other big stuff. So stamina recovery, they can't really do much about that. It's at 100. March speed to monsters, 160. This is 150. I want to see the buffs, 110. So 10% more on all of that. Yeah, that is crazy high. I'm very disappointed, Evony. I can't believe you did that. That was just like a big kick in the nuts, especially since we all know you're not giving Civ gear in monsters, anything like that. Let me know what you guys think of this update, and like, subscribe, leave a